What's up, y'all? Alright, man. Here we go. I just saw a movie called Extraordinary, starring Maeve Wiggins, Will Forte, and Barry Ward. Now, before I get into any of that, I have to warn y'all. If you're downloading a movie off of Google, and I hope I don't get in trouble by Google for this, do not pay attention to the movie, the year, because this is the third time that I've been lied to. This movie said 2020. This movie came out in 2019. And I had to find that out through IMDb or some other spot. So, I don't know why they don't put the right year, but don't rely on them for the right year of the movie. Just a warning. Alright, so let's get into this review, man. This movie's called Extraordinary. It's a comedy based in Ireland. And this movie is pretty much about a woman named Rose Dooley, who is played by Maeve Wiggins, who grew up in a paranormal business with her father, right? And she used to do that until her father passed away one day. And she pretty much felt guilty for his death from that day on. And so she's been trying to avoid that part of her life ever since. Fast forward, she's now a driving instructor. But she's still getting calls to do the paranormal services. And she's been avoiding left and right. Until one day she gets a call from Barry Ward's character pretending that he wants driving instructions when he knows pretty much well how to drive. The whole situation, the whole reason for this is his house is being haunted by his late wife, which him and his daughter live in, and he's trying to get her to contact his late wife and move her out the house, get her out the house, right? While that's going on, Will Forte's character is a washed up, played out rock star who just moved to Ireland, someone that order, and he's trying to get his career back. And the only way he thinks he can get his career back is if he does a deal with the devil, right? And what the devil needs is that virgin blood. All right, so he's out on a mission to find that virgin blood. Ends up bumping into Barry Ward's character's daughter, and that's when the crazy stuff just goes down, man. This movie, the positives of this movie, I'm telling you right now, it's a different type of humor, man. It felt like it was directed by Taika Waititi. That's how I feel. If you were to tell me that Taika Waititi has something to do with this, I would totally believe this, because it's just that kind of humor. It's different. It's just a different kind of humor. That's how I felt when I watched Thor Ragnarok, or the Hitler movie. I forgot the Hitler movie. It's gonna come up on the screen. I forgot it's that fast. The Hitler movie. Jojo Rabbit. Yes, Jojo Rabbit. I just like that kind of humor, and this had the same vibe. I don't think he directed it though. The director's name will come at the bottom. If it's him, that'd be a plus. But yeah, I just enjoy the humor. The lead actress, Maeve Wiggins, she's an Irish comedian, by the way. Very funny lady. Very funny. Hilarious. Her type of humor, it came so easy to her. She wasn't trying too hard. She just was being herself. You know what I'm saying? She was just being herself. That's just who she is. That's what it felt like. And it just came off hilarious. You know what I'm saying? Also, towards the end, when demons come into play, that's when the movie gets absolutely just ridiculous. I laugh so hard when those parts come up. It's kind of like towards the end of the movie. I'm not going to say what happened, but that was my part. That was my part. Um, yeah. Now, as far as negative points of this movie, all I gotta say is I had to put the subtitles on because their Irish dialect or accent. How can I say that? Was so strong. The Irish accent was so strong. I couldn't understand what they were saying. I had to keep rewinding and trying to catch what they were saying. And then until I was like, nah, bump this. I got to turn the subtitles on, which is ridiculous. I felt bad for even having to do that, but that kind of like that didn't hurt. Didn't hurt the movie at all though. Didn't hurt the movie. Trust me, it didn't hurt. I didn't mind reading subtitles for that. Also, the dad character played by Barry Ward. I mean, he did a good job and all, but there was some parts where he was supposed to get possessed by different spirits, right? Every spirit had a different personality. Now he tried his best to, make those personalities come to life. But in my opinion, they really could have got somebody like a professional comedian to do his part too, that was better at impersonations, man. I wasn't feeling some of his impersonations. It was some of that stuff was flat. It was dry. He could do a little better, man. Nah, I wasn't having that. Nah, I've seen better. I've seen better, bro. He hit some dead on, and some was just a miss, straight miss, bro. That part kind of had me shaking my head like, nah, man, nah. But besides that, I'm still gonna have to give this movie a hell yeah. You know why? Because this movie it was a different experience. I enjoyed it. I haven't enjoyed a comedy like this in a minute. It's comedies are good comedies. Comedies are rare now in this day and age. I don't know why, but this is pretty good. This is pretty good. It was original for me. It was original. I'll give it that. So with that being said, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And you know the rest.